Welcome to... Before you get started... Oh, that's...
Hey, I'm a... Your current team needs no introduction, of course. They're excited. On this screen, up. Recognition is...
Finally, let's do this for real. Sorry it took so long. You know what these legal types are like? Yes, sir. No, sir. Here's 80 pages of needless jargon, sir. Anyway, believe it or not, this is my excited face. Come on, come on. Let me show you what we've got. So, all the usual stuff. Merchandising, likeness, blah, blah, blah. But the really juicy stuff is their expectation of you. They need you to challenge yourself all season, be the best you can be, dominate your teammate, become a legend. All that jazz. Now, it's over to you.
Okay, here we are. It's contract time. The team are expecting you to improve as your career evolves. And so am I. Here, we will be setting you... Here, your current rating has been used. Here, you can view your You can see some base... A longer contract will give another recognition bonus when you sign. There's a few other points for us to go over. We're signed. We are on the Formula One grid for 2024. Quickly, before we gear up for the first race this season, a couple of things. Throughout your career, you'll get a lot of important information. Keep an eye on this tab between each race to see what you've been sent. We also have a wonderful team of specialists that will be dedicating some of their time to help us this season. When you have a moment, we should go and get introduced. They don't bite, I promise. Driver Details contains all the important information for your accolades, contracts, rivalries, and driver ratings. Keep an eye on it throughout the season.
Hi mate, Mark here. I'm your engineer.
Your specialists are a team of experts that will be working with us completing these goals. You can see each specialist. You can see your selected goals and can view this during the weekend. This icon. Welcome to your contracts hub. Here, you'll be able to
Finally, this chart
The long wait is over. This is it, a brand new season. And before the show gets well and truly underway, we've got the all-important matter of a free practice session. It's great to be back. So much unknown before we get underway. So what will be going through the drivers' minds as they get ready for the new season?
The faster you can work around the circuit conditions and get the car tailored to your liking, the better, and then you can just focus on the job in hand in terms of lap times. But first of all, you've got to get the car feeling right.
strategy. tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex. Temperature's so important for your tyres, cool down laps are now vital after a push lap so that we don't light up the rubber too much, not to mention recharging the battery. Okay, we can take you this lap. goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Best of luck out there. Okay, DRS zone coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next
race strategy programs all about.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend. What an incredible practice session that was. But well, as the sun goes down, the speeds go up. It's almost time to get underway for this shootout for the fastest time and the best possible grid position for tomorrow's race. Let's get on with it. It's qualifying for the Bahrain Grand Prix. With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Upgrades can be purchased. Okay, here's what. For each department, when you select an. Finally, you can see.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. There's no shortage of passing opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit, with the best, of course, at turn 1, and then another soon after into turn 4. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, and we could see 1 or 2 flat spots into that tight left-hander of turn 10. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Norris, Hamilton, Russell, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Joe, Stroll, Bottas, Albon, Ocon, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Gasly, Hülkenberg and Logan Sargent. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. Now, it's a new season, plenty of new opportunities, but I think I'm going to start with a question we may have asked last year as well. Can anyone stop Max Verstappen?
That's what they're hoping for, and that's what we're hoping for as well in some ways, because we don't want to see just one driver or one team running away with it this season like we had last year or even the years gone by in this sport. Can we get to see a two-way or even a 3- or 4-way fight throughout this race today? Fingers crossed we'll get that.
Okay, we celebrated pole position yesterday. That's history now. Today, we go for the win. I want to be celebrating with you at the end of this race. Come on, mate. Okay, pull the clutch in, hold it there until the start. Right, feed in the throttle, let's build the revs. Okay, clutch out, go, go, go! Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. Front of the pack. We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid. Piastri's behind you now. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, just 5 laps until the end. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. behind. Okay, so gap to the car behind, 5.0 seconds. They're on fresh softs, and the time last lap, 1 minute 40.3. Carlos, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap. Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. It's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down. Lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 18.8 seconds.
checkered flag.
We did it. Yes! We did it. Yes! Vamos!
And Carlos Sainz sees the checkered flag and wins.
Well, you're always unsure of the competition and what your opponents have been able to do in the off-season, Crofty, but they've come here today, they've delivered the performance that you dream about, and wow, did they make that car sing today. Really impressive stuff.
Here come our winners now, a thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to